Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, just to see if you people can hear me, and then I'm just gonna go to the stream as well. But yes, vocabulary today. House of Ashes Part 4. We are going back into this game, which was essentially based around a bunch of soldiers getting stuck in a silo with a kind of Sumerian-based ruins and ghost shit going on. Turns out that they were vampires. If you haven't seen the previous streams, you can have a skim through them just to see what happened. But yeah, it's the third installment within the Dark Pictures anthology. We're starting up from Brothers, and I'm making a move on it so we can get this finished as one of the as the third game in the Dark Pictures anthology that we've covered on the channel. The fourth one would be, I think it was the one called Devil Made Me Do It. No, that's a Conjuring. That's literally that's literally the name of a I think it was The Devil Within. I think it's The Devil Within, but I need to play that one as well. We're going to continue off with the story here. In this chapter, we've got, I think his name was Salim, and the other guy, I forgot what his name was. He's from the other side, so it's set in the 1980s, during around the era, not 1980s, what's going on with me? I think it's 2000s. The timelines are all mixed up. It's been a while. I needed to give myself a jog and a bit of a reminder. But yeah, essentially, now two different enemy forces are working together to take down a massive, like a monster threat, a vampire threat in the silos there. So you can just have a look. It's a game where obviously your choices are affected, and your relationships with characters, and who survives and who dies, and we don't know who has survived or who has died yet within the playthrough, because it's all been a little bit of a mixture. For instance, I thought that Rachel died in my previous playthrough, but then I saw premonition, and it turned out that I saved her because of a decision I made. Quick time decisions lead to, characters either dying or getting killed. What you choose, what you make, and obviously discovering the lore and the background of the story within this game as well. I was just giving a quick overview. Can you guys hear me? But how have you people been doing? So I just came back from a holiday in Antalya, so we went to a beach resort again, just one of those general standard beach resorts, but it was quite nice. It was quite serene, and it's nice because it lines up before a job interview as well, so it's like I can clear my mind. Went in the pool, that kind of thing as well. I've been Turkey I think 2 times now. I went Dalaman as well. So I'm just going to check that my audio is coming through. Hold on. To check that my audio. Right, okay, so I think the Rocket League is coming through on the. I think I'm watching a Rocket League stream, so I just need to mute it as well. But yeah, we're gonna get started. So I don't know who it was that just tabbed in as well, but yeah, we're gonna make yourselves known. Just testing the audio. Alright, and then we will get started soon into this game. But yeah, so much a whole variety of content coming in from all of you, and that's what it's really about. Again, as I keep saying again and again in terms of YouTube and stuff, it's just amazing to see the different kind of games that people are like playing, and just having a look at them and supporting them in any way possible. I think that's what it's really about. Us sort of sharing our passion with each other and all that energy, feel the vibes. It's always been like that ever since I joined communities when I was like younger as well. Those kind of communities who are like, let's grow together, let's support together, and that is essentially what it's about, because that's how we grow the newer channels as well. And then in terms of just hopping on each other's streams, or maybe leaving a comment, giving each other watch time, I try and do it with as many of you people as possible here and there. Whenever I can, but I really appreciate the support for all my videos so far. We're doing Jedi Fallen Order. Now those uploads are nearly finished, so we'll be going on to the Far Cry New Dawn ones, whilst I finish Jedi Fallen Order Endgame, which I left in that playthrough. We'll be getting House of Ashes finished, and I think I set up a GTA Online playlist, because I've got some uploads on that too. That was my attempt at going it solo, at trying to reach some sort of interpretation of the American capitalist dream, or the piss take that Rockstar makes of it as well. Solo story, let's go, and let's see where it kicks us off into. I need a bit of a memory jog, but I do if I do remember correctly too, characters broke off with each other and they've been split apart, and it's coming to end game where they've just had a massive fight against these random vampire things. That's what it was called. It began with P. The name of these things begin with P, but I don't remember what the name was. Was it Pazuzu? I think it might have been Pazuzus. I don't know what they are, but it's something to do with the law, like parasites that suck on blood. Well, that's what they've been revealed to be. But according to the way that the Dark Pictures anthology operates as well, we don't know if it is indeed supernatural or not. Because one of the main things that I found when playing the game as well is that they tend to quite gaslight the player quite a bit, as in it isn't always as it seems, but sometimes there's a factual explanation for it as well. Yeah, so his name was Jason. There were two soldiers. They don't seem anything following. Would you like to wait for them? Or I love the sarcasm of Salim. Well, Salim is just funny. He's just like, I don't want to deal with this shit right now. So it's time to explore the unknown, and right now we are playing from Jason's perspective as well. We'll continue reading to find out just what the hell is going on, where our friends are, as the story continues. So I just need to, oh yeah, I just forgot, I need to put it on Twitter, and that's what I was actually in the middle of before I started off on getting people caught up with the story and what's happening within the stream. Is I'm just going to put it on Twitter that I am streaming and probably share it out so that we get more viewers, and obviously it makes the stream really cool when you get to like talk with people, or just, you know, in general say hi, how are you, all that love and support. So it was Dark Pictures. Yeah, House of Mythology. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a stream schedule right now, and quite a few people have asked, and I think it's because everything is just so chaotic. My schedule is all over the place. I've been trying to get that job and like being in and out of like interviews and applications, and we all know how hard that is as well, especially on the apprenticeship scheme in the UK, where it's just like overloaded with applicants getting past some of the tests, but then still not getting an interview. I've got another one on Friday. Well, wish me luck with that, so it could put a little bit of order back into my life. But in terms of in general with schedules and stuff, because I only occasionally stream and mostly I just do uploads, and I find it easy as well, because I find it hard to play and focus at the same time. By having a couple of streams here and there, you can get to engage with your the community, talk a little bit, as obviously I understand they're more interactive. I never have gone fully for the stream element either. Some people find it easier because you don't have to record, but then I like doing edits, or the tip strategy videos, whatever kind of content I do in coverage on the game. So that's why I just don't say, I just do it randomly, and whoever comes on from that community, I'm just like, hi, they get a shout out on the stream. And so it's gonna be House of Ashes, yeah, Dark Pictures anthology, House of Ashes at 9. Or what time is it right now? It's 9:22 PM, let's just say, right now. I'm gonna pop over and say hi on the stream. So yeah, we're just gonna share it out as well. I keep calling it Twitter, but it's actually called X. So it's time to probably share it as well. So is it going live now? And because I have a couple of like YouTube Discord groups that I share it on, but I just can't keep track of them right now. So I just share them where, like, you're allowed to in that section, and then whoever comes ends up coming from that network. Gonna do it on the respective groups. But how have you people been doing? Tell me all about it, and what kind of content you're coming up with, what games you're playing, or what's just happening in life, that kind of stuff. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, we've done that. Who have we got? Where have we got left? It might be. Yeah, I don't think it's worth doing a community post. Hey! Hold on. Is that Narlem?
I don't know who
wait, it's going double. It's hilariously. Hey, what's up? How are you? It's been a while. So we're just playing this game, as I gave the whole overview of what happened, but you can just skim through the past streams. Have you played any of these games before? So if you've not subscribed to Narlem, please subscribe to them right away. From what I remember, they used to do like really good Fortnite content. You're a bloody awesome player as well. Good, just got the noti. So where are you, and this is what I want to ask, because I obviously don't keep track of the backlog. You got the notif on YouTube, is that right? Or do you get it on Twitter? Where are people actually coming from? Because I've noticed that a lot of people are saying that they're getting flagged on different things. So you're not on the Discords that I'm on, so what? Was it YT? Because some people's notice don't come either. You know how YT is. Bloody temperamental. It's been removing all my likes. So we're going to explore the area. So how are you? Okay, so you got it from YT, so thank God your YT is working. So if you've not subscribed to Narlem, they're going to get a shout out automatically. Subscribe to them right away. So go to their channel and check out these, there's really good Fortnite montages on there, but they've also done some other content as well, and I had a check of it as well. They used to post a lot more, and they're on my Instas. I've known them for a while. So yeah, there's a shout out for you. You can put your channel link if you want, if you're still doing stuff. Because I'm all for like supporting around. But yeah, how are you? Is things good? Yeah. So let's look at this now. So this game is like a horror game. Have you played these before? Out of interest. So I just came back from Antalya. I don't know if you saw it on my Insta or not, because I think you are on my Insta. So if I posted it, we went to like a beach resort over there, and it was like beaches and like swimming pools and stuff. You're on Discord? Yeah, I'm on Discord. I'll get you, just post yours there and I'll send you a request if I get around to it. But right, where are we? Yeah, I am on Discord. I'm on Discord. I just have random groups and shit, but you can what are you called? Since we're talking before I get into one, I might as well just add you default, because I put everyone in my network. Just add friends to DM. What's your username? If you're okay with sharing it, that is. Well, you can't share it here because it might be too. I don't know how overt you'd be with. Okay, so you're okay with it. Null 1M with the number. Let me have a look. Okay, so I have. Okay, it's not coming up. It's saying select friends. Hold on. Okay, here we are. I was doing the wrong bit. Null. So if it has, okay, it's sent. So that was NAR1M or NALM, as we know. So basically what you'll get is pretty much Miss C.O.Z. Basically Miss calls, the same channel name. Yeah. No, I've done it. It sent NAR1M. Yeah, it's sent. So you should get basically literally a request from Miss Calls, and you just have me added to the network. So in the DM, just do it there. It's another social in it. Alright, so this game. So we found this weird, strange thing over here. I'm just gonna explore it. I need to read it. but pretty much finds a ledger. So many find. Okay, so this is the stories that you basically you walk around as characters, discover the story and all that. And we've had these weird Pazuzus or Sumerian. So Sumerian is basically old Iraqi. It's set in like 2001. I think it's in the 2000s at the end of the Iraq War, where like soldiers from each side combine in this story, and there's some weird, like, they fall for a CeLo after they investigate things, and then there's like some weird horror shit show going on, and they find out it's like some weird vampires or stuff that are apparently called Pazuzus from a legend of some old Sumerian king in that country's history, where they're like blood sacrifices and stuff. So it's all that ominous shit, sets you up for a horror spin-off. And each section of this game is like, they have different stories. So across the 3 that I've played, they were all different stories, but they have references that carry over across all of those different games. So after this game, there's a 4th game which I also want to put on the channel. So I'm just getting around to, whenever I can, streaming the instances of this one, which is the 3rd installment. That's the basic idea of that then. So many finds in the temple confirm your hypothesis that the temple was used for sacrifice. Yeah, so we know that a century-long drought afflicted the Akkadian Empire, the same dry spell that affected the Old Kingdom in Egypt. Now, the drought caused the abandonment of many cities across Mesopotamia and drew the Gutian barbarian tribes down from the mountains to the plains, bringing them into conflict with the Akkadians. In this temple, we see evidence of an increasingly desperate attempt to turn the tide bipeds to gods. R6. It's a story, as you can imagine, you know, deep story-driven kind of shit, and it's that exploration sort of thing. So and reaction-based. So you know how like in those games you have choices and stuff with different characters. So there's like different endings in each playthrough, and I'm trying to make everyone survive. Now, so far, I don't know all of the characters or what decision I made that made someone survive either, because I haven't seen any confirmed deaths. I thought a character died. So in the game you find these frames, they're premonitions, right? I'll show you all. But and basically when you look at those premonitions, something that could happen in the game with that character you see. So to avoid that, you would then make another choice. Or if you're going for a playthrough where you want to kill everyone and get that ending, you do that. So it's like a short game, or a relatively short game, but you get like a lot of replay potential. And you can also play it with someone. So apparently I played the alone ones, but if you have someone who's playing it on split screen, from what I understand, you can play it on like the same controller. So that you can play it locally with the same person and just pass over on different queues, or play with a friend online. I think that's, you know, I'm not exactly sure how that capability works because I prefer solo gaming anyway, but right, you're free. Onyx stones were symbolic of negative energy and calamity, perhaps due to the belief that evil what the hell is that? Udog demons inhabited the earth. Whole stone, or period. Yeah, so these are like you're using real history to create their own pseudo horror, whatever it is. The stone shows figures praying towards an eclipse, combined with R6, and the only thing I think of with R6 is bloody Rainbow Six, or in the past Roblox's character design method. The piece portrays an eclipse that presages a disaster. Okay, so we had a little bit of a read through that. Was there another page? Wait, I think there was another page. It's all about paying attention to finding different things. Find the ledger. Now, I want to open it. Yep. Right, I think there was another page. Related finds. Okay, yeah. So then it says over here, ritual tablet, undated. Wait, you played Uncharted before? Yeah. I played Uncharted ages ago. If you go back to the playlist on my channel, you'd see like whatever I'd done on it. I've played 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then I played Uncharted Lost Legacy as well. Now I played the playthroughs, and because you know how I like when I was younger, I had a less choice of games, and as you grow up, you play a lot of games. So I just played whatever I wanted to on that. Played a bit of Uncharted survival mode on it. Something so and so. So that was like one of the first games that I basically just done the hell out of on the channel. So I just play whatever, you know, by convenience, whatever I got interested in. So yeah, Uncharted ages ago. I thought Lost Legacy and 4 was the same, lol. No! Oh my god! Lost Legacy is a bloody spin-off of Uncharted 4 set with a different protagonist. God, I need to nerd out, but hold on. This clay... The religious review, the bull headdress worn by the priest indicates a human sacrifice of acolytes, Probably read to... Why is it always the same bloody thing? It's like human sacrifices. Humanity hasn't learned anything. So probably should read the future in their entrails. That's disgusting. Suggests that the killings went beyond just getting in captive. So battle tablet, clay tablet depicting a battle scene. So headpieces of the Akkadian warriors suggested this was a battle between Akkadians and Gutians. So very interesting. That's the battle that predecesses this time. I wonder if the demons, whatever they're called, Pazuzus, actually search it up, because someone said it was like a Pokemon or a different creature. It wasn't related specifically to this game, so that has lore. So they're sort of like vampires, parasites. So we're just playing Jason now to recoup, one of the characters to recoup with our other teams. But as you can see, if we just go to collections and characters, this is what I was talking about. Wait, hold on. Look, these are characters. They've got different qualities that change throughout the thing. So far, all of them are alive. These are the secrets that you find, and then this pictures thing is like you see different pictures like staked, ultraviolet, whatever, and you basically watch these pictures. So there's a new one. Let's watch that one. Might be disturbing. Yeah, so as you can see, look, something killed someone. So if it killed someone, we know that might be coming. But if you press triangle in time, or you know, whatever bloody prompt that comes within that reaction time, you might be able to avoid that character's death. So far I haven't been mauled, so I know he's alive. But when I was seeing that, I could make a kind of a prediction, especially if you know, if you're looking at, if you pay attention that much to how the characters operate. So far I'm safe, but in all my other playthroughs, I think the game before this, everyone kept dying because I didn't learn. So yeah, let's do that. So yeah, as I was saying, yeah, they're different games, Nolan. So Lost Legacy, you know Chloe from Uncharted, she's the main protagonist within that game. So she gets her own trip in India along with Nadine Ross from Uncharted 4, who's like one of the I think it was the secondary antagonist of that game. So basically, not related to Drake, but the Drake brothers are mentioned in there. It's set after Uncharted Lost Legacy. So what's this now? Is this the same thing? No, finds leisure free. How many books are in this shit? Is this the same one? Yeah, we just read that one. Okay. So that one is the one we read. So what have we got left to explore in this area? Yeah, what's this? So it looks to be like some sort of lion eating something. They're definitely not the same thing. If you have played Uncharted 4 but you haven't played Uncharted Lost Legacy and you're interested in that camp, okay, you've played only 3. Okay. Yeah, I played 3, but I think my favorite was probably Uncharted 2. If you haven't played Uncharted 2, go play Uncharted 2. That's like the one that made it for a lot, not everyone, but a lot of people. I think because it was revolutionary at the time how they blended cinematics. I keep going to the same bloody book. Yeah, okay, that doesn't make sense. Is this a lift? Okay, can't go. So I think that concludes what we could possibly discover in this area. I think the only way is forward. Well, what is this supposed to be? Oh, what is that, a cocoon? Looks like those things came from here. Oh, so now we're starting to discover where these weird creatures for the last four bloody stream episodes have been coming from. An organic structure filled with unknown fluids bearing the impression of an inhuman creature. Oh god, it's always that shit. So I got a special feature. They don't teach you fires at school. Oh, when you got 2 enemy factions united inside a horror. With mild political overtones being used as with a horror metaphor. You know where they lead. Bloody Hollywood tropes. They're everywhere. What kind of area are we in now? Okay, I'm shitting myself because in a minute there's going to be some crazy monster that's going to end up killing my characters, and so far I've managed to keep virtually everyone. Well, I've been making the right decisions. Randolph Hodgson. Yeah, okay, let's have a look. Well, clearly, but hello, can you let me read it? Right, let's have a look and see what this says now. It's completely empty, so it doesn't exactly help us on how to fight them or where the origin of these things came from. Is it a factual explanation? It's a bit like Scooby-Doo, if you know Scooby-Doo. But like, is it always supernatural? Is it not? So far, there's been quite a few different aspects involved in it. What's this? Okay, I don't think we've read this. Oh, no, I didn't start. I didn't just start. What are you talking about? This game? No, I didn't just start playing this. I'm in the middle of a playthrough. I'm towards end game, I think. When this temple falls, my wife and I will be unintelligible, and I owe her that at least. The portrait that I carry in my watch case is the Mary that I remember, not that. Hello, Sim Peasant. How are you? They say sneaks in. How are you, Sim Peasant? So if you're not subscribed, I'm gonna give you a shout out as well, as usual. If you've not subscribed to Sims Peasant, go and subscribe to them right away. I have seen some of their content, some fantastic content right there. I think I came from the communities. You don't see me, lol. I did see you, and I also saw the spelling mistake because that's the kind of person I am. I saw you. But yeah, we're playing a horror game, set the Dark Pictures Anthology. If you've heard of it before, then you'd know the kind of familiarity of the game. Basically, if you don't know it, you know, it's like episodes of different horror stories and all that, and we've got a bunch of soldiers within, I think it's the late 2000s, who get ganged up together in a silo set somewhere during the Iraq War. So he's with an enemy soldier. They gang up against some massive vampire shit and all that, and we're trying to work out what these vampires are that are killing us, based from some Sumerian Empire sacrifice thing, you know, human sacrifices and all that. Your shady setup for a horror for a horror game. So it's like Discovery, the story didn't tell so well. Salim, we don't need your passing comment. I don't think anyone would give a shit, but because it's a game, we can basically discover the lore all over again. You can't end up like this. Salim has a child. What happened to these people? This is disgusting. We just discovered like monster nests and all that, but they're sort of like Pazuzus, whatever it is. Is it Pazoo or Pazuzus? They're like vampire stuff within lore. No. So we discovered that too. So yeah, go support Sim Peasant right away. And honestly, you know, that is basically what it's about pretty much supporting the community, etc. I was just talking to Nalim about Uncharted. Have you played Uncharted, Sim Peasant? Seeing as that's the topic of conversation here, just trying to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Okay, oh, what? Sorry, I was about to say. You have not. Just trying to keep track of the. I think you sent a heart in it. Yeah. My chat's been a bit delayed, seeing as I'm using two screens to try and get a focus of. Okay, yeah, we checked this all out. I think we'll just go forward. Yeah, you're gonna get both. You're gonna get, yeah, okay, so Nalem's determined to get both. This has been read. This can't be explored. Do you know what I really find irritating about these games that I've been playing as well? You're exploring and stuff, and you're suddenly chilling with your character, and then suddenly something comes out, like some random bloody monster comes out, and I miss triangle and a character dies, or I have to do some stupid heartbeat sequence. Okay, let's see, literally, like, so get the boost. That's the classic Uncharted boost. I use my phone for chat with the stream, so understand, literally I'm using my laptop. It's the same thing. It's because, you know, when you're on the PS4, PS5, well, that's the platform I use. I've got a PS5, but I haven't set it up yet, so I'm still catching up with all the old gen games, and then eventually the first PS5 game will be Assassin's Creed button XD. What? Sorry, use my yeah, that's what I mean, wrong button. I just understood because I got another delay, but yeah, they're saying what is display? Yeah, what you said. What? Where the hell are we? Where is even this place at this point? It looks like one of Skyrim's places where there used to be like bloody undead Draugrs all over the satellite setups, and I just finished Witcher 3. I'm like, it's nothing new. Stop bloody zooming over the place for 5 hours. We've seen it all before. But they want us to be fascinated about it, so let's pretend. Yeah, I used, like you said, I used it as well because, you know, when you're using the PS4, it zooms into the chat, so you have like a section with the chat, right? But it ruins the whole immersion for me because I can't even see the bloody screen properly, so I have to use two different devices, one with the separate chat, one with the zoom in. So Zalim is saying that he thinks that there's some sort of I don't think a religious or maybe suspicious overtone, and he's got a son.
After my wife left us.
So they're just developing our characters. Now Jason's from the other side, he's from the US, right? But they've connected the soldiers in this whole interesting story. Because in the end they ended up working together.
Fucking gay.
Now Jason is probably the most logical soldier, because he can ditch people who are like dying as well and make those decisions more easily. So by having a connection with someone like Salim, you can imagine how it's probably developing him. Because he's more on the emotional side. Plus, it's they made a truce because they're enemies. Yet it humanizes them. Salim, I want to get you out. I think he's been one of my favorite characters, but I like Jason as well. They definitely, I don't know personally, but I think I found the personalities more interesting in this one because the last two are a little bit too teenage or copycat for me, right? What do we do? The reluctant at checkpoint. They'll be back. I think I should use my heart. Most of my games won't let me resize the screen, so I have to play it full screen. Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking. I think I might have had some sort of weird similar issue in relation to that.
Checkpoint been hit before by suicide bombers.
As well, you'll say you have to play it in full screen, therefore I can't see any chat boxes, lol. Yeah. Well, most games don't, to my understanding anyway. What platform do you play? Do you play on a PC or a PS4, PS4? I can't keep track. There's like so many people doing content.
Loud and clear.
Oh, you're playing on a laptop. Okay. So I'm not really sure. What do you use for your recording? While Jason's going on about some dark ass past. I know a lot of the PC lot use OBS as their streaming platform, and I think I had a try with it and I just couldn't bloody understand it. But I was a majority of a PC gamer anyway. I used to play a few PC games, but it was always for me PlayStation girl, PS3 when I was baby. So when I went grow up, I just got my dad's PS4, got it, and now I'm getting my own PS5. And so that PS4 became mine, and that was basically the platform I was playing everything on for the channel. But I've always liked PlayStation, so yeah, all that Hogwarts is full screen. I've OBS for streams. Haha, I know the tricks. I told you it was OBS. Okay, you record with the. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I jumped at the chance to sign up.
So we've got quite a patriotic guy.
They don't have to be
Profound, huh?
I think quite interesting, this conversation.
Towers were hit. I was stoned out of my fucking skull. I didn't even hear about it till a week later.
So it's connecting us, you see. He's not quite deep. He just joined the army for what's our reasons, like a lot of people. He doesn't know what he's doing here. Now Jason has never confided like that before, but obviously we understand he's a good soldier. That woman had family, he shot someone in it, basically civilian case of soldier, but the realism behind the patriotism. And I love it when they develop characters like this, because it shows our soldiers are human, and often they either portray them as the action hero or they portray them as the villain. That just doesn't make sense. Every soldier has a story.
We're waiting for something to happen.
And I'm bloody deep, so I'll just do a whole analysis on it.
And make something happen.
What you have in mind?
We go inside there and we find them.
Yeah, Salim's gone predator mode, Sim.
Those fucking things.
Nalim, whoever's here. I think that says 2 people are watching, so I don't know who the hell the third person was. Was it me?
We're both standing.
Or is it just, or has he gone and
Start believing,
left?
Salim. We're gonna get out of here and see the sun again.
Yeah, so Hogwarts Legacy, I've
Hoorah!
that game, I've always been into Harry Potter, but
that sound?
or at least I had an obsession with it, right? But I never.
Does that make me a Marine too?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, huh?
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, you're always considered a viewer.
got your back.
Yeah, I knew it. So that means it's probably me. I always count the actual +1. People go in and out of the streams as well. So I just like to keep track of, who came in, who came out, and all that shit. It's probably just me here. Yeah, I think it is just you here. But then I was having a conversation with him earlier about Uncharted as well, so he probably got shifted. I'm glad you came. I don't think I don't know whether or not I have seen you on the stream before. I think it might be the first time. I know nowadays it's like a kind of a bunch of a new lot that come on, but then also some OGs that come here and there between stuff, because obviously everyone's gone busy and we just like network occasionally here and there. Yeah, there was a Narlam in chat, but I think they just they left. Yeah, so whatever came through, we had a conversation. It's fine, go chill, do whatever, lurk in between, whatever works for people. It's cool. I mean, I'm glad when anyone comes on the stream. You know, you get that buzz when someone just comes on and they're like, oh, okay, they bothered to show up, and it's really nice. And sometimes I bother to show up on other people's streams when I'm doing my support rounds with our communities or whatever. Isn't that what it's really about? I mean, because obviously I understand some people are doing, I don't know who, but I know that a lot of people on YT are doing it with business in mind. Or at least to do, to make some sort of commerce. Some people have more schedules than me. I've had sort of a rough schedule as to, I took a long break from YT, then came back. Right, that's why I don't stream much. It's quite sad to be streaming with no one there lot. I think it also depends on what you enjoy doing, because I enjoy streaming, but I actually prefer, like, I'm quite introverted, so I like to play my games alone. So I could rant for hours or talk about it and just nerd out about all the games that I love and stuff, being passionate about it. We're all gamers, right? And I wouldn't mind. However, hello, Alsa. He came. I knew he would come because I bloody put it on Rage King's group. I'm gonna come to you in a sec. I usually play my game silently and have someone to battle. No, I'm that sort of person who ruins the movie ending before it started, because they just have a whole nerd off. Basically speak for. But yeah, so we are playing House of Ashes today. So, Narlam, thank you very much, Narlam, for coming in. Hello, Gary, with this. Suddenly, everyone just came. Sim Peasant, what the hell was that? We were just talking about how no one, like how it's rare that someone comes to stream. Suddenly, Gaming with Whiskey, Alzar rolls up in his Jeep. What is going on here? If you've not subscribed to these two, and I'll get to them, let me do like personal shout outs for everyone. Right, if you have not subscribed to Alsa, go and subscribe to them right away. They play Fortnite, they play other brilliant games as well. They're playing Days Gone the other day. A fantastic YTR. They're trying to hit their first 100. Go and shout on their subscribe button and give them it. I haven't had a notification for your channel in a long time. That doesn't make any sense, Gaming Whiskey, because I don't know what it is. I posted a video 2 weeks ago, but I just posted a short. I came back from holiday from Turkey. There should be a short notification. So I have irregular uploads. Like, I upload every once a week to 2 weeks because I'm extremely busy. But I don't understand why people are not getting the notice, because I do have videos coming up. Like, I think you saw the Jedi Fallen Order one. There's one that's come out after the comment you made. I'm not sure if you were on it. I can't keep track with everyone, but I do tend to maybe check analytics here and there to see, are the same people consistently coming back for more? What's going on? What was your last update? Because if, like, I don't post every day anyway. So we're going to discover this. But yeah, we're playing House of Ashes, Dark Pictures, and we're trying to discover what is the weird source of all of these weird vampire attacks in this Sumerian era. So we've discovered this like whole new area, and we're playing Jason and Salim. Now if you just push back the stream a bit. I also, Miss C.O.Z, you are officially my favorite person. Okay, Alsa is my favorite person as well. I just keep thinking. But yeah, gaming. Okay, also Gaming with Whiskey. Since they're here, we're gonna give them a shout out as well. If you have not subscribed to Gaming with Whiskey, please go subscribe to them right away. A variety of content, excellent games, and very entertaining videos as well. And I was supporting them, I think, recently. I can't even keep track of how many bloody like sport rounds I've done, because I think when you just grow to that point where, okay, because I have other things to catch up on. The Hermits of Craft. Have you ever noticed, because I'll make you a mod. I appreciate great stream. Keep up the great Remy. Thanks, Sim Peasant. I'm glad that you came over. I appreciate it. But go subscribe to them all. You lot can all share your bloody channel links here as well, for all I care about. So I'm just going round and round. And then suddenly everyone came on and I became all discussion like. So then in exploring this area, what are we doing here? So we found something. I think I just discovered that bit. The thing is, this game is pretty linear, so it's like you can't really go wrong. So just, what's this? Yeah, so we just inspected that, but since I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to keep track of the scheme, let's actually see what this was. Oh, hello. Wait, I pressed R2 too fast. I'm laughing. Okay, is that what it is then? What is that it? I can't really explore that further. It looks like a bloody sea oyster. Is that supposed to be a reference to the other game? But where is this even leading? So where do we go now? You watch dumb shorts. YouTube looks at only gives a notification of shorts that are similar to watch. Right, okay, so that's why. See, I thought it was if you're subscribed to that channel it comes on, so it must be your algorithm. Is it just me or is that alive? Just exploring the environment. I really like this environment. I'm just soaking it up. Uncharted 4, you're back. What the hell? You disappeared and we were all like, okay, so we had a great conversation and now he's gone. Suddenly he jumps back in. Then Sim Peasant disappeared after I was talking. Suddenly Alsar and gaming with whiskey to prove. Why do I keep clicking that? Lol, when I'm distracted trying to chat to you guys. But 4 people randomly show up. Oh, okay, yeah, you watch dumb shorts, so it wouldn't have come up, because my shorts are dumb. I mean, I recorded the sea breeze in the bloody, like, Turkey, so no one could actually bloody hear what I'm saying in there. But you get the point. Right, let's get down. Let's just jump down. Get down. They do something similar with regular videos, where they would include the title or tags you use. Right, in which case, sometimes, and judging by how I am and how consistent I am with bloody tags, that's it. I just want to get the video out because it's just a hobby. So, well, it's a massive hobby, but it's been a min since I played Uncharted 3. You should play Uncharted 3. So now we've got 3 people here. Has Alsar just like disappeared? You made me a mod. You never left. So who was here? I can't even keep track because all it is numbers, guys. Numbers, like an Excel document, which I hope I'll soon be working on from 9 to 5 to make visualizations. But there's no context. What does it all mean?
You touch it.
You touch it. Well, they're both okay. So both of them are basically shitting themselves because this thing is gonna come alive. I just saw a premonition of Salim's face die. Okay. This is the bit where shit gets scary. Shit's about to... Okay. My reaction time needs to be super fast. Ooh. Okay. You touched them. Saved him. This is such a good game. I know, it is such a good game. So I remember you said you played it, or one of them. Don't miss a button. So I just came to lurk on your stream. I think I was at was it that Midnight Marvel shit? To give you watch time, because I was not able to chat and watch at that time, but I think you did it co-op. Okay, so you played, yeah, see, so can you just explain to me, and I think I was trying to explain to someone else on the element, but I couldn't really explain it. Sorry, excuse me, my mic. I couldn't really... What the fuck? Just in the middle of explaining things, suddenly I see this. What the hell happened to this person? That is gross. Half their head has come off. So whatever it is that is attacking this thing, so this weird Pazuzu thing, this is... Whoa. So much for a bloody surprise. Proper alien things. I was about to say, can you just explain to me how does that work, that co-op thing that you're talking about? Because I think I was trying to explain that mechanic. A lot of people like to play things with friends. I prefer it alone, but I mean in terms of just when we're discussing games, is it a pass me the controller thing, or can you play with someone online? Because when I read the description, it seems to me as if someone can play it locally as well. Just walk me through that, please. Just type a small explanation now that you're here and I'm communicating with you. That thing is preserved his flesh. So I'm about to say that was a long time ago, and they're alive as well. That's really gross. Just kill him. Just kill him. I don't put bloody misery. They found a person from that era who is preserved, and this is making me think not everyone has died. Hey hun, are you live now or am I dreaming? Oh my god, yes, Lush is on here. Yes, my life has become so much more better. Please, right, if you have not subscribed to Lady Lush, go and subscribe to her right away. The fact that you've come here, I am gassing like a nerd, you know it. I'm just gonna pause it. So, OG, yeah. So, if you have not subscribed to Lady Lush, as I gave everyone shout out here who I know about on here, Alsar says he's gonna stream dark pictures or something. This is a hype train because basically if you're not subscribed to Lady Lush, go subscribe to them right away. They were playing a 7 Days to Die stream, which I gave a bit of watch time on. I think I've watched the whole thing, and I think we just discussed something in the comments as well. Missed you so much. I missed you so much as well. We need to catch up as well. This woman, I used to play Warzone with her. She got me interested in Warzone as well, but she also got me into this whole bloody YT community, and at that time I wasn't exposed to it enough, and then I just like met so many friends and people, and it was good. And you know, I prefer going solo, as I say about a billion times, but it was really fun, you know. It was so fun. Yeah, hey Alsar, you know, does Alsar know Lush? I'm going to stream, I don't know, I can't keep track. He's from Rage King's community, so I'm going to stream Dark Pictures sometime next week or two. So which one are you streaming? That was my question. 7D 2D, I used to be so addicted to that game. 2D, what? Sorry, I used to be so addicted to that. Oh, okay. But yeah, holy shit. So in this game, have you played this game, by the way, Lush? So the Dark Pictures anthology, I'm sure you've heard of it. So basically they're anthologies with different stories. This one is set like just after the Iraq war when it was finishing. So we've teamed up with some like Iraqi soldier over here, but the story is completely related to vampires in silos. Well, they're called Pazuzus or whatever. As you can see, we're exploring this ominous part. So you can imagine mid-game, your decisions affect which characters live, which characters die, and it's a short game, but you get like different endings. A bit like Until Dawn, Quarry-ish type of shit. I don't know which one I'm going to stream because there's 3 of them are free. So start it. This is my advice to you, and the order I wish they played it. Play Dark Pictures, Man of Medan first, then Little Hope, then House of Ashes, because that was the order in which they installed it. The games also show you which way you're supposed to play them as well, because if you play it that way, there's going to be obviously not spoiler alert, but you know, there's going to be references that come up in the other games, and if you want to like deeply look at them or analyze it, you're going to be like basically, oh yeah, I remember that reference from this game as well. The same way that just the other day, hilariously, if I recall, watching his stream as well, he was getting attacked by so many bloody freakers, and I was like, where's the crowd control? But then he was saying that there's no point in chucking nades around or something. I only stream for entertainment. That's the only one I've not played. Oh god, this is the only this is the only one you've not played? You gotta be kidding me. So you've played, wait, this is the only one you've not played. This is a good one. Lushy, you're missing out. But yeah, Lush, how are things? How's life? How's life, all of you? Keep the general conversation going. It's zoomed out in a weird kind of, what is this? It's reminding me weirdly of Uncharted now as well. Narlan was talking Uncharted because I was telling him to play Lost Legacy, and Lost Legacy is separate from Uncharted 4, and so they said they only played 3. Something like that. I know it was around the time you stopped playing. So you must be like busy, innit? Because I think there was a period, and I think I was curious, like, where it's like, okay, she must be really busy because the regularity in the stream stopped and stuff, and now I've noticed that you've got a bit of a schedule organized. I'm mental, as you know, so I might have just interpreted it in my own way, but it was something to do with that, right? Because obviously people get extremely busy here and there. I was extremely busy. I had a massive break as well. I always like people, like, if they want to set themselves goals and challenges to go and do it. Also, if you want to go and make your life insane the same way with some games I have in the past, because we just want to do it on that highest difficulty and suffer, then please go and do it, and hopefully I'll be able to catch you, or at least a part of it, on the streams. There's cocoons around here and shit is about to hit the fan. My characters are about to die because I love talking to you guys but can't focus on the bloody game while doing that. Yeah, I started a miniature business and couldn't keep up. You've got a miniature... What are you doing? Bruv, like, I think there was mentions of somewhere. I saw it. I got a gist of some... Did you mention it on the Discord? What do you do? Is it... What's your business? If you don't mind me asking. Do you sell something or something? Or are you talking about Twitch? Are you talking about monetization and stuff? Because I know that you used to do, or at least to my understanding, you used to do it beyond the hobby. Oh shit! What the hell is that? Shh. Okay, Alsa wants to basically drive themselves insane because they're gonna go do New Game Plus. But you'll have upgrades and stuff, right? Oh my god, what is happening? My heart is racing. Shite is about to hit the fan and one of my characters are going to die because I'm going to miss the bloody queue. Let's go. Will someone finally die? Alright, ready? It's a fucking Pazuzu. Or whatever it's called. Am I even saying it right? Zuzu used to be a drink. This is where the action is coming. Yeah! The crew's rolled up. That bloody bazooka. Right, we gotta run. I'm gonna miss a ball and it's gonna detrimentally affect the plot line somewhere because I didn't press square. Yeah, you'd have everything. I'm making some custom doll houses. Really? Wow. That is unique and interesting. So you actually make doll houses? Wow. Okay, I never would. That is. Whiskey goes, I do highest difficulty of some games, but only for shit and giggles, not because I'm good at the game. Ah. So you do it basically to take the piss, innit? No, when I do a hard difficulty, I plan my whole life around it. I'm like, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna have my break game in case I rage. Like, I remember when I was doing my, a couple of years ago, I don't know how long it was, my blood level 4 run of Bloodborne, which I've had shared a love story with for most of my life. I think it was the one, when you do Souls, I done the hell out of that one. And then the rest of them were all like Souls-likes, all random playthroughs and all that shit.
See you again, man.
When I done that, I was like, oh my god. I just had to like have a break game there to stop myself breaking the controller after dying a billion times or whatever. So that's why I do it. I do it because I like to like do the depth and the mastery and stuff. I'm serious, so I just take it too seriously. But some people do laugh about it as well. So you love that game. I have another channel, that's why I'm not here much. My other channel much. Right, Lush, I will definitely check it out. Or have, with the sincere intention, wish to check it out before I suddenly lose myself in my own clusterfuck of life. Yeah, let me. Wait, let them do their weird ascension discovery music because they've discovered a place or something that will lead to the crux of this plot and just what the F is happening in this. So far we nearly just got killed but got away. Everyone is here, the A-team are here, the engine. We need a plan, that's what Salim says. Yeah, but Jason, I want you to elaborate a little bit because Salim is a walking sarcastic piece of shit. Therefore, and Nick is, well, Nick is Nick.
40mm high-X rounds, a couple of 9mm pistols.
Yeah, no, please do it because I can't bloody meta do it all. I haven't done this for ages. Everyone just post your shit here. The thing is about Dead Island is that there is no difficulty. Okay, so, but I'm sure there are ways in Dead Island because obviously I haven't played it, but I am familiar with because I see it around and stuff. I'm sure, and as you'd probably tell me, or I don't know, there'd be variations that could make a playthrough harder or challenging or do a certain idiom of it, right?
Our fuse is shot, but we can use the C4 to detonate.
So it's about time to kill them all. The final battle is happening. I'm gonna go narrator mode. So to kill them, how many in the vault? There could be thousands there. It's turned into Alien. I've never raged on a game, but one game in Roblox does piss me off the other day. What game was it? I don't play Roblox. I actually used to do a lot of RP writing on Roblox, then moved to Discord, trying to write an attempted novel and failed as usual because I'm a fucking mix of ideas. But I'll get there. Point is, yeah, lol, raging in Roblox. Lush, oof. Everyone's done it. The only reason why I don't throw my link in the chat is because YouTube made it where only mods and the owner of the channel can post this link. I need to bloody make you a mod. Yeah, go on. Who isn't a mod on here? So I say I don't bloody pay attention to these things. All of you should be able to do it because I don't actually need mods anyway. We're just gonna pause it. We've switched to Rachel, who's gonna go all hell down raining and heavy rain crap. We're gonna pause it. So I'm getting excited. Everyone's on here. It's one of the most bloody active streams. I couldn't make it, so inside voice chat I said fuck this game. I don't use the voice chat. Personally, I find bloody voice chat annoying because it's too much. I can't even focus on the game. Yeah, Lush used to mod for it because apparently I was never one to. You're a master administrator, Lush, because honestly, I don't know how the fuck you run a Discord server. I tried to do it and it ended up failing because I just had so much to do. I tend to just like focus on ideas in the bigger picture. So I better go pay for being a mod. So Alsa is a mod. Gaming with Whiskey, you're a mod. So I want everyone to basically post it because what I tend to do is I like intermingling on like networking on the streams. I mean that's the best way. Well, in my opinion, how you like get it out. Fortnite, everyone is killing each other, and I'm here using emotes in the middle of water. Bruv, don't even get me started about Fortnite. Just no. Warzone was stressful enough. When do you stream now? Lush, and what I'm about to say is basically just gonna be so me. I don't have a bloody stream fit schedule, yeah? Since I was never like fully a streamer and I just streamed whatever games I thought could be good for a streaming audience. So normally these kind of ones, I don't want to learn the whole game again just to get another win. Once Mummy Buns carried me down to that bloody win and I put a video there, I was like, yeah, finished. That's it. I got a second win. I done it once on a solo bot server. I ain't doing it again. However, I have been playing I was talking to Junior the other day, playing GTA. I think it was GTA Online. Hold on. I'm just gonna. Who isn't add as a moderator? Right. Let's put you standard as well. Yeah, I was talking to Junior and we're talking about GTA Online or whatever. Even then, I tend to play online games solo, like in Rocket League. I just can't, like when I'm playing with someone, there's no consistency in it. You have to like do it on everyone else's schedules as well. I don't play Fortnite because it's too easy to kill. Warzone, however, I'm a donkey's ass. I was shit at Warzone. I was shit at Fortnite. I don't know what it is about some online games, the ones that I ended up doing alright in, if you're actually talking about skill or actually have better, they were the ones where no one was playing with me because I found it really hard. And as I learned more about myself as I grew up, because I'm 21 now, got out of the teens and stuff, it's to do with the way that I just like I am in it. In terms of, I find I'm a very focused person, so I got to go in with a plan and stuff. Do you remember Lush when we were playing and stuff? It was like, got to change little one's nappy. You're decent at Call of Duty. Well, you know, Call of Duty like is some games you do decent if I do decent if I know the map. But nah, I just know. Thank you, Lady Lush, for doing that for the others, and then just reading through all of your messages. Okay, so she's a donkey ass in Warzone. Just subscribed. It was so much fun. It was fun. Yeah, I want to do it again for just for old time's sake as well, because I did used to find it fun as well. But it's just like in terms of well I think I don't know what it is, and it would vary from person to person. Online games have always tend to be because they're repetitive and endless. I like to finish things, get to the point of it. So if I'm looking for a challenge, I would play a game that, like if it's a solo game or something, if I want a challenge, I'd play on a higher difficulty and you get to the point, right? A little bit like reading a book. But when you play an online game, it's like, okay, well, if I grind this much, I'll make some sort of improvement. But if I get off, the whole player base is just going to become more, like I can't do it at my own pace and stuff. And I put a lot of hours into games. So I like to see an end. Do you know what I mean? So for me, soloing works. So our future without single player games is going to be hell.
We have set foot on an
for me.
shore,
Huh? What, they got bloody 1940s? A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in the world. I think that, so this guy Randolph came in the 1940s and have basically experienced the same things as these soldiers. Given I'm taking it slow so I can just soak up everyone on the stream as well, plus before getting into another bloody battle, you get the idea of the game, and it's quite interesting, as Gaming with Whiskey was saying. So you'll practice with bots. I practiced with bots on veteran and it really helped. Went from 0.40 to 1.6. Miss C.O.Z, I'm going to stream a game called Rage 2. Now, given that I've read about the world's games, and Rage 2 was one that was encountered on the PS5. For instance, I just finished my edition of the Play magazine from the airport when I came back yesterday with a lack of sleep as usual. My schedule had a 15th billionth change. I remember one of the games that I did read about was Rage 2. It's killing massive monsters in a punk-based land. Gives me Borderlands vibes, and I had Borderlands, but then a trial was going to end, so I deleted that game because my whole PS4 just exploded. I want to see that also. So hopefully I will be there at least to see you blowing up things with guns. Right. So this is unintelligible. Someone's basically, these lot are so funny. They have a whole horror story, and in between they add some random comment just because they know that the player will find depth or something with a really weird, I don't know, either it's an affair or some weird tragic love story going on. Marie got turned into a vampire in the 1940s. We're seeing their memorandums now. The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set forth on trying to, like, we literally, I fear being taken. Marie, I'm sorry. Did he turn into one of them? Yeah, all the best for your job interview. Everyone's just like on the career run as well. It's also so hard to get a job. I'm telling you, it's just the markets are overcrowded. We could rant about it all day. You'll get there. I mean, Alsa, you're gonna smash it. Right, what is this? So we're playing Rachel now. So we've seen a premonition, and someone's gonna blow themselves up. What the hell? Oh, that is weird. The premonition that we saw looked like it was from another game. See, that's the references that I'm talking about. No, you'll get there. Good. A job's a job, man. Taco Bell, let's go. But I've never been to one, so I don't really know what they said. You're an interpreter for the deaf and blind. Wow. Both of you. Awesome. So we got a guy who might become a Taco Bell guy. And given Alsar's excellent level of service on his streams, they basically bring the whole restaurant's rep up. And then we've got Gaming with Whiskey, who literally interprets for the deaf and blind, which is just fantastic, interesting, and amazing. We've got Lady Lush, who creates dollhouses. And we've got me, who's hopefully with this gig and has been trying after doing several IT boot camps, will become a junior data analyst. So everyone's dreams are going to be achieved. I tried signing, but I didn't. I tried as well, and I knew a bit. I think it was actually I didn't actually try. I think we had one session on it. I think it was British Sign Language. Can't remember it. Awesome, guys. Yeah. It's nice to see what others are up to. Hey, I'll take my job right now so I can have my family right now before I focus on myself. Sorry, so I'll take any job right now so I can have my family out. Well, that's the most noblest of ideals. How do you even say it, man? Noblest of pursuits. Guys, I need to read. I'm teaching my daughter sign language now. She's so young. She catches on fast. Always teach them when they're young. Their brains are like sponges. So as I discover more about the musical language of these creatures, my mind spins in wonder at how they came to be. Did they soar through the skies in the days of dinosaurs? Did their great empires span the globe while we're still swinging from the trees? Lush, you know my commentary voice and that random narrator voice that just comes out of nowhere. They are dead now. Their forms are somewhat like our own, but everything else knows and everyone else knows about them is alien to life as we know it. The console displays what stars to be a constellation of stars, Cetus, how you say it, as seen from Earth. Did they come here from beyond, crossing great gulfs of space to land? Were they trying to get home? I do, lol. Yeah, that I used to spam her. Do you remember I think I used to spam her streams because I'm still into esports. I want to do it, but the thing is, you need to get skill, you need to learn that, all that. I want to do it for a Rocket League stream and just like, because technicality is learnt by just doing. If you can speak, and clearly this channel helped me develop my public speaking, because I'm doing presentations from this channel and skills on my CV that are coming out with employers, doing random tutorial videos. Well, I was doing sort of tutorial tip mixes since I was 13 on this channel. Like, that's what I'm saying, the skills are developed from it. You can say you've got a YT channel. How is Green Hell going? Yeah, that's that game. I couldn't remember the I'm just walking around, but actually guys, I'm just chatting to you at this point. We saw the music note, so my stream is just going on repeat, walking around, lost track of whatever I was doing. Okay, a little bit of context. This is the guy that this character, Rachel, had an affair with. Now, I was trying husband, Eric, right, because I wanted to fix their marriage, and I just thought I would personally make the choice of just being transparent around it. So as I talk, before we start talking and get into that conversation as well, and just discover around in terms of the story, I was thinking, okay, so I want to fix it, but I chose the wrong bloody dialogue option, and if I remember correctly, I ended up with Nick. So she's cheated. Even though my intention was sincere. Well, thanks very much. I don't actually know, so let me just check.
Here, let me help you.
What is the current status of this game? Because I remember the last time I bloody played it was about 2 weeks. Yeah, see, he's defensive as fuck because I messed things up. 5 people on the stream. Let's go. Let's go. Speak or forever be silenced. Defend. Fix your own leg. I'm just gonna say I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Rachel, wait.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You always were better at changing this thing than I was. Okay, it's obviously because he wants the attention, whether my decision was made or not. This is the fine. Yeah, see, they're friends, even though they're messed up now. Lol, I'm the same as Whiskey. That's why I play some games alone. Bro, hold on, let me just read that as well. Even though my family is struggling, I'm trying my best to help because my family always comes first. And Alsa, that's what it's about. So I really wish you luck with this job. You need that gig. You're gonna get it. Keep going. Yeah, really good for kids. My son watches videos to learn. You're right. All family first. Lord Greenhow is great. I rarely beat a game because I goof off too much with them. I'm the same. That's why I love some games alone. I think with Baby Ball BRB. I think I am a mix. To be fair, I do finish the games, or at least the main story. So I like beating them before I move on from an idea. However, I do the hell out of some games and I play them to a depth, like extra things, platinums or whatever, with the ones that I like. But as of recent, because there are so many ideas to explore, I like to try different ideas. So I have a lot of playthroughs going on, which I eventually finished. So we spoke to this guy. What is that? We looked at that. We're just walking around in circles. Can I actually go through that? Well, we're having fun with our torch. Let's speak to Nick now. Everyone.
How confident are you that they'll work?
They'll work.
So we're setting up like C4s.
Me.
Yeah, he's pleased because I made the wrong decision. Oh wait, what?
Don't. Keep your head clear of everything but the task
Task
ahead.
ahead is the only way we live.
the
I don't know who's in love. Maybe I made a neutral decision. I don't think I understand the decision I made. Did she dump both of them? No, we've just done this music thing. So you communicate to them by music. I'm seeing these kind of ideas with the unknown and the strange coming up more and more. And I think it's because I gravitate towards those dramas anyway. I always like dark and drama things. I find them interesting. What is this? My god, that looks like vomit on the floor trying to be legendary due to the fluorescent light on it. what the hell did I just say? Right, so this is the system of how it works. So this is how it works. It hunts victims, implants the parasite. The parasite gestates, hosts death, and the parasite takes over and becomes these weird things. I was on the... Right, after I help my family, I'm going to the UK for a month or 2. Yay! Woo! Wait, how Prometheus doing? I've not seen him forever. Yeah, how is Prometheus? I swear I've got him on Instagram and I occasionally jump here and there out of the blue on his channel. I was on day 170, he was trying to deep. Friend left the game because they needed to go. I fell asleep and woke up getting eaten by a shark. What? Okay, I can't even. I think I got to like day 16 or day 17. Found the bloody boat, Lush, where you get off. And then realised I didn't have all the resources to get. So I've got some sort of playthrough on it as well. In the middle of it. I somehow survived, but I think I was just jaded to the point of I wanted to basically finish it, and I couldn't work out how the hell to get the plane going. Don't tell me, yeah, but he just came back from Hawaii. I think I got to 20 days, lol. Wait, I want to actually read this shit before I start off this whole battle. I'm just making airtime because I'm just trying to chat to everyone. No. R2, hello. I hate this shit. R2, turn it. They are coming. We must end it here. If there's time, and my last act will be dictate this diary onto unintelligible. It can only serve as a warning for the unintelligible. No, okay, we just saw that for the 50 billionth time. So basically everything here has been checked. I don't see anything that would illuminate me or show me the path to enlightenment. So okay, we can talk to Jason.
I wouldn't give to see daylight again.
Yeah, because you start appreciating the things that you lost.
That whole mess with you and Nick. It's out in the open, right?
Yeah, Nick is Jason is Nick's friend.
It's for the best. Regardless of everything else.
Exactly. Thank you.
Let's keep you safe.
Because they know I'm playing this game, I just blurt it. Honesty is key. Right. He hasn't live streamed in a while, but not sure why. Lucky him. I'm half Filipino, so if I tan, I brown really fast. He bursts into flames, then goes back white. I don't know how I tan. I think I'm South Asian, so I tan, but it's not very noticeable. I don't actually know. I've just been to Turkey, and it's helped with my eczema as well, because obviously the heat. And in the UK, as you can imagine, we've seen everything. We've seen how the parasite works. We've seen this. What's this now? For the billionth time. Yeah, the music thing. Just doing a final check because I lost focus. Okay, yeah. Everything is done. We're going to get this shit started. Rachel's had enough discussing her, well, sex life. And, yep. So we've got 2 people on the stream, but thank you so much, Nylam, Lady Lush, Alsar Gaming with Whiskey, and Sim Peasant. I think so far have been the people that have come on to this stream. It got packed up. Did I literally just say that? I think on my mind what just appeared, the comment that appeared was Kya isko, which is basically in Urdu, what the hell's happened to him?
Mary was a pianist. She deciphered it.
You know, the element of music is always something that comes up in terms of communicating messages and stuff.
Let's see this. The whale.
I think Lush just posted a bloody whale inside the comment before as well.
It's a mystery.
Salim's loving it. I think he's loving this a bit too much.
Only one scale of sound in the device.
Now, oh, sorry, my mom's just randomly burst into. Yeah, that's okay. What? Yeah, they can't hear you. What, is it something that can be said? Okay, guys, give me a sec. No, it's fine, I'll just mute it. Alright, can you guys hear me now?
I think there may be another. I'm going
In such a suspenseful moment, they're talking about this console. I was about to say, I can't say it here because I realised some of you lot haven't bloody played the game. Gaming with Whiskey, do you know? Have you remind me? Did you play the other ones? Because if you have, you've obviously noticed the references across all the games, and I'm having one of those moments right now Okay, wait, it's a bloody puzzle. Might have to actually focus on this. Wait, what the hell do we do? Rotate it. Oh god, I hate puzzles in the middle of streams. I can't even focus. Wait, I'm so confused. What the hell did... well, hold on. Huh? Okay, it worked. Whatever I done worked. Yeah. So, okay, so since she knows... Since you played it... You know this bloody comms device and its nautical connection. You know, inside Man of Medan, they heard they heard these lot contacting, and I don't know if it's that one, but they heard one of them in Little Hope, or I heard one of the games contacting them in that timeline. Yeah, so Lush, there is a connection, even though it doesn't apparently seem like it. When you realize how the same, not only do the characters all have the same bloody faces, but you know, it gets extremely spooky. Okay, what the hell's going on with her?
Madness. What turned them from
Architects and killers. I love Salim's voice. It's just turning really strange. We just got it right. Yeah, I noticed that there is a connection. And then when you actually, if you focused on it that deeply as I did and learned and saw how, you know, that you hear the voices and all that stuff, you can see that whatever kind of alternate universe that is inside, I think it's quite sinister, to be fair. I don't know if it's just me who's seen how weird it is when Death speaks to you and talks about not Death, what's his name, the curator. Oops, oh, there you go. That's my interpretation of it. That the guy, the curator, but I haven't played the fourth one yet, so I don't know. But what I do know about the fourth game is it's set around a horror writer.
Rachel, look at me.
So if it's set around while Rachel is having, okay, Rachel is, what the hell is going on? Rachel's just having a random horror attack that looks like something straight out of a Black Mirror episode. Oh my god, that's disgusting. What? Okay, I don't know how the hell Rachel ended up with it. I did not see that coming. But it just got into her mind. This is like becoming alien stuff now. But that's what I mean. It's like there's proper references. It's pretty dark. But it's how you want to think about it as well. Because it is in Until Dawn. And I've got that as well. That's what I'm going to play next. Look, what is this? What is this weirdness? She's seeing the, oh my god, she's seeing the end of the world and everything, or how they landed on the planet. Whatever sort of weird echolians they're coming is screaming H.P. Lovecraft to me. The fourth one is Devil Me, yeah. So you know since we're, whoa, vision of the past. Holy shit, I just got a trophy. One of the creatures cornered Rachel in the catacombs and infected her. As the infection took hold, Rachel had a vision of the creature's past. The creatures were aliens and landed here. Is that what it's suggesting? What, and then infected everyone? Because I think Rachel's having a heart attack. What, she's got a knife? What do I hear? I'm so confused. Don't hit anything. Yeah. Oh, I just killed myself. I shouldn't have done it. But no, I've lost Rachel. See? I didn't know what I should have left it. I just killed Rachel. Bro, that's our first character gone. Took 4 streams and you lot just saw a death. What did I do? I just saw that premonition, but I didn't know. I thought, because I'm a person who like orientates around, okay, I've got to do something. Didn't leave it. I had a feeling if I didn't do it, she would have lived. Yeah, I haven't played that one, but the devil in me, that's what I'm saying, is like, doesn't it just seem extremely weird that the curator is setting up all these choose your path shit for you inside 4 different stories that are all horror stories, and in the 4th game it's all about that. Well, that just makes me think that the devil is you. But maybe I've gone a bit nutcase crazy, given that this is like English analysis and A-level again. And Lash probably knows what I'm talking about. How deep can you go if you're the one making the decisions? Maybe you're the one that were controlling the fate all that time, or with the curator's intention of having that book written. That's where I'm going with it. So you got them all killed, but I've got them all killed in Little Hope. Yeah, Lush. So that's my weird take on it. But when I played the 4th one, I'll think, is it us? That's what I mean.
Okay, listen up. We've been hit hard
So we
tonight.
just lost Rachel.
We lost brothers. And we lost Rachel. But now, it's time to get
I swear
something
people
back.
need to survive.
We
And until
plant
dawn, I
charges
got
on
them
as many of these
killed.
clusters as possible and then detonate them remotely. Second those charges go off, we haul ass
Intentionally or unintentionally,
Luck's
Lush?
on our side.
I have a good
Few
feeling it
vampires
might be the
created the
latter, but I don't know. Some people do intended
Lee, you ready?
playthroughs.
I am.
Okay then. Let's get loose, kid.
And it's also because you're not paying attention as well. Like I was on the stream, so I wasn't paying attention on the decision. But in some of them where it was quieter in the streams, I've been able to pay attention. And I noticed with the ones that I streamed, they got more chaotic because obviously, you know, I think someone else's decisions got planted in mine as well. So it's like, okay, when it turns into clusterfuck, he wasn't paying attention.
If I don't make it,
I've got until dawn somewhere in the bloody.
just don't go getting trigger happy with me.
Every step of the way.
Yeah, let me know, Lush. Is it good?
And if there's no radio signal?
Yeah, Until Dawn is like these games, but I played these ones first. So that's when I'm talking to people, I say it is like the Quarry and Until Dawn because that's basically sort of what it reminds me of. Like the Dark Pictures done their own take on it, but it's sort of like a choice-based horror game and shit, right? We got to take all these people down. Rachel is dead. I don't understand. I don't know whether stabbing someone or not would deal with it or not, but apparently what that was supposed to be was maybe don't take action in the first place or let it be. Right, we gotta focus now, otherwise everyone's gonna die. So Salim is scouting for us. What's it telling me to do? What do you mean telling me? I've got a field of view that I'm trying to view in. I hate shit like this. Okay, I looked. Nowhere. Was that the only thing to inspect? Okay, here we are. What is that? Is that one of them? Salim has to be a scout. Right, here we go. It's going to be extremely fast-paced. They're switching between the characters now in some sort of battle mode. Alright. So Nick, we got to stay focused. Otherwise someone else is gonna die. Rachel's death is already impended. Thank you, I hate to go, but no worries. I'm glad that you came. This has been one of the most exciting streams I've probably bloody had. It's like by fate I came back from holiday and everyone spawned the stream. Just after talking about how the streams had become more scarce since I took a break or just everyone was busy, and then suddenly everyone comes. Right, left or right? I'm gonna go right. Oh god, oh my god, time to shit myself. That's the old bloody king, innit? Oh, god, so many things going on here. One nautical sign. The heart rate's gone up now. Oh, holy shit, Nick's gonna die. See, until then, until now, I haven't had to deal with this kind of action, so I don't know who will die as a result of my shit decision making. Oh god, Lush, I hate these heartbeats, gonna fail. Don't miss one. Okay, didn't detect me. Oh my god, more. Go away. Thank God. Nick's alive for now. Lush, the tension. Suddenly, I have to go back to it and just like zoom my head in. So I'll get to your messages, but I don't want anyone to die. I just killed Rachel because I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, thank you so much, Gaming with Whiskey, for coming to the stream. I really appreciate that you came, and it was great to see you. I'll hop by to all your channels around rotation, and also check that new channel out that you're talking about, Lush. Because I knew you have a lot of channels, but I did not know that Dollhouse one existed. I don't know whether I missed it between the messages or not. So you lot just keep chatting, I'll read your messages in a sec.
Holy shit. It's getting kinda hairy down there, brother. Why don't you
man.
It's 2-4.
What shall I do? Shall I advance or shall I retreat? I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I think that I should retreat. And you know why? Because the theme of this game has been don't get involved with things that you can't muster up. War is the theme of the game. Now the king has randomly appeared there, but I ain't gonna get involved this time because the knife was symbolism to me and I protested that deeply that I shouldn't have done anything. He's fucking blown up the whole place already. And Nick survived. But they blew something up, but now there's a king walking around. Will he remember our mercy? I don't even know. Oh god, water bill issues. Absolute shite, Alza. I think I skimmed it, but I can't really. I'm just checking out what's going on in here. Better run. I think shit's hitting the fan here the same way that those water bills are, innit? You're not talking about water bills, innit? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I definitely can't look to the other screen. Everyone is dying, Lush. Everyone is goddamn dying. Right, that's it, innit? That's a twisting point. Definitely reached another bloody climax in the game. I'm gonna pause it over here and just quickly read all your messages because I'm loving it all. But you think I just found a new scam and my mum is mad. Apparently my mum and stepdad have been... Oh no, not that. I feel sorry for you. Oh, they will... Lol, my mum is pissed because of it. And the date on the fee is different. That's what they said with the water bill on. You know what? I'm just gonna stay on the wide. There, I spoke for. Yeah, exactly. Listen to Lush. Make sure though they will, man. My mum is pissed because of it. Yeah, you go in there with the Deacon Saint, whatever his bloody name is from Days Gone. You go in there and you get that bazooka and go shh all over the bloody the complaint box. Whatever, wherever you're addressing it on the phone call, and just like suddenly the water will come flowing and everything, and the water bills will just disappear. Yeah, Lush, people are, it's true, because I've got to go now. Watch tomorrow, rest tomorrow. Okay, Lush, well, thank you so much, Lady Lush Gaming with Whiskey so far, and I'll we go over the whole process again. Who the hell was it? Sim Peasant for coming. And also, I'm really sorry that you're having to deal with all these problems, especially with the scam thing. Hearing stuff like that, people just piss me off. But yeah, get an early start. And Lush, I'll have a look at that very interesting side biz thing that you talked about. Yeah, please do. I'm curious, so I will definitely see what you're up to there. But yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been great to catch up with you too, and definitely see if I can catch you on one of your SSX3. So it's called Mini Moderns. So you want to begin a beginner's journey as a miniaturist, building from scratch. So you like arts and stuff. Whoa, bloody hell! She's got so much content on it. You like need to check this shit out. This is what I mean, creative stuff. Yeah, I'm like, your thumbnails are always insanely good as it is, and then there's that. So if you do gaming, the bloody making dollhouses, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. I'm gonna have a look at it for sure, because I find that extremely bizarrely interesting. Designing dollhouses and then using it as a business out, but also the whole creativity. Is that why you like Sims? That Sims is like that, isn't it? Bruv, literally, Sims is the story of Lush's Originals channel's life. If I recall correctly, there was like so many designs, rags to riches. Well, no, not really, but I am into like writing. So I'm trying to write a novel in it, and I used to do role-playing gaming and stuff. That's my other side hobby, ideas. So I value creativity quite a bit, creative, logical. So I want to write a book, and I like all inspiring ideas and stuff. So when I go to other people's challenges, if they've got like a unique idea or something that I really liked, yeah, I like the Sims to design houses. Yeah, then I like it. That's why I play like all the like you know, that in-depth story ass games as well, or enjoyed, you know, strategy, that sort of stuff. Yeah, that would be cool. So although I'm not artsy in particular, I do like concept. So I like AI and stuff like IT-ish, techie, creative, bit of a mix, to be fair. So sometimes I'd cater more towards the arts, other times it'll be science, English. What king of book do you want to write? Now, I had tried a novel. I wrote 100 pages of some shit about a billion times after I'd RP'd so much and come up with like ideas. And in the end, I kind of just, I don't know, it didn't work out. I tried using AI as an aid to write. So what I've got right now is, I'm taking it slow. Do you know what I mean? Like, because you can get a whole, like, a swarm of inspo. But I didn't know how to plot it. You know, I only realised how hard it is to actually write a novel that's coherent, especially nowadays. So I'm thinking maybe Amazon ebook or something, just to get started with it. Something like maybe a sci-fi or mystery kind of quite coherent, but you can also move into ideas. I was trying to write a fantasy novel, but it sort of messed up because I didn't know. Now, as an amateur writer, if you're trying to get something out first, a plot would work better, like a proper structured plot. So I'm just gonna write something. Yeah, I'm just gonna write this thing that I think maybe would be a first good idea to get to an audience and finish it properly. Novella, story, whatever it is. Proofread, edit it, but do it step by step, block by block, like that, rather than getting all mad about like the, yeah. Well, there's that as well. But I think with me, it's more like, oh, she thought of an intense idea and then literally became the idea and wrote the idea. So if you're like walking blunt blocks like me, it's like get the music on, the inspiration, and basically become the world. So that's me when writing it. But then that was the problem, right? Because then how would you form something coherent? Somewhere down the line, the plot died, or a character cliched, that kind of shit. So it's like I'm just taking it basic. I've got a plot in mind. I can see the end, but because I can see the end, it's like, okay, so how do I twist it up, or how do I make it into something original, or something of my kind of whatever my writer I end up being. I do not know yet. I've got a lot of ideas, but I'm trying to find, like, introspective was the idea that I got. Introspective writing, after I read a lot of introspective shit. I was reading The Witcher. Have your start and mid already? Yeah, but yeah, I got a basic plot line. So it's just a matter of how do we make it sound good? How do we make what you write coherent? Because I can write short stories, but maybe to long out a novella, I basically want it to be amazing, like the first one, as you know, Lush. Even though it probably won't be amazing, it'll be a clusterfuck of ideas. But you know, it's an idea. That's the point. So I'll take it slow, like you said. Your advice is appreciated. Have your start, middle, and end already worked out? Yeah, I've got a basic skeleton line. Oh, I'm sure it will be good. Well, when it is, you know what? I'll tell you on Discord. Whenever I've got something, wherever I get there. I've been saying want to write a novel. I'm writing a novel all my life. They all turned out shit, or a mix, because I realised I had to edit it. This one is going to end up, hopefully, as a coherent plot line that is, you know, readable and understandable to an audience. And yeah, I'll just say it once I've got something and I've read it through and it sounds like a bloody story rather than a whole bunch of ideas and shit, then I'll do it, sure. I noticed you have a writing section inside your Discord anyway. I noticed that. I used to have a lot of things and I used to think, let me just put my shit here, but none of them were edited. They were all a mess. And role-playing is very different from writing. That's what I realised as well. But I was basically always an amateur writer, like interested in writing. So I used to solo RP about bloody 99% of the time anyway. So if you're a walking world of ideas and characters, and you're trying to look for your thing, I've been watching videos and stuff like, you know, how do I get my novel out? What structure? I searched maybe into Amazon ebooks. Other people say self-publish. So I like efficiency. So I don't want the bottle of having to use another editor. I just want to write something first, and so I will do it. It's really that simple. You mature throughout life. That's what I'm saying. As I realized, I used to put stupid pressures on myself when I was younger and stuff. My anxiety sorted out quite a bit because a lot of that was illogical, but it doesn't make sense. If, like, say you haven't written it yet. Yeah. So, oh, thank God. Yeah, I was about to say, since we're talking, who else is there? There's 2 people watching, so I think it's just me now. I think I saw might be done after the water bill thing. Guys, obviously show our support for him, and lots of love. Fantastic streams. I was about to say, if you have, what is that like? Because how, like, you need to have a manuscript, right? No, what miniature? What? Can't even see your. No, I'm trying to write a book, Ulsa. But if I do end up writing a book, because somewhere in my weird life plan since I was 6, I said I would. So I roleplay a lot in it. Roleplay game, ideas, all that shit. Wanna write it. So it's a book to help people. Yeah, wow, it's great for what I'm doing, as it's a book to help people. No, Lush, if you've got it, how does it even work? I want to publish an ebook, Alsa, and I've been saying to people for ages I'm writing a novel, but every time I tried, it turned out shit. So by getting advice from others in a more like realistic, as you mature as a person, I've got an idea. I want to get it written down. I haven't wrote any books. Lush says she's written a few. It's hard to write a book. Realistically, it's hard to write a book. It's not hard to write a story, but it's hard to write a good book. Lush would know if you've written a book, because that's what they all say as well, from past experience. Like, I've written stuff, a story, blah blah, but start with a short novel. Well, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. So it's good that you said that. But if you have, how do I don't understand how they look at that format, or just in general. I mean, do you have it on the Discord or something? How do I look at your books? Because I don't have a Kindle, and I'm always open-minded to reading, writing, whatever it is, because I would bloody read a book by you. I know I've known you for a while. Lush is like one of the OGs over here, and also if you write a bloody book on Amazon, I'm gonna go read it as well. So I seriously want to get an idea, because on Amazon, isn't it I use Copilot. No, so yeah, my idea is, right, once you've got the final version on Word, edited, whatever, blah blah, use Copilot to, you're using Canva, I'm using Word. Put a Word on the Amazon, right? From what video I watched, you just need to have taglines and shit, and then create a cover. So I can find a way to do that. So then is it a matter of I just want to get something out that I can just sell for 99p so people can read. So also, you've done what a lot of people do, is called lore. Create your world and all that. I done all of that. I tried writing stories with them. They turned out good. But then it was a mishmash of ideas. I tried AI. And AI just messes it up, Lush, I think. Because I tried to do a plot skeleton with AI, and it just felt like it was bloody too robotic, carbon copy writing. I'm better off just writing it alone. I tried it. Most of the characters I made are just human characters. Well, that's because we're naturally... I mean, are you an alien? No. So... And most of the aliens that are also generated off, and I find in sci-fi writing as well, Alsa, are quite human. Because they are being written by humans, so naturally humans would humanize alien characters. For instance, if we were to write, like, have you seen that movie called Life? If we were to write about some weird amoeba speck from a microscope, there wouldn't be much of a story, would there? I mean, Alsa, when you say that, all I can think of is Mark King's conversation about Mass Effect. Where the hell does our inspiration come from? Yeah, once you've done that, you can upload to Amazon. Even make a puzzle book or whatever it is. It gets about 100 pages. Puzzle book. Oh, okay, I get it. 100 pages, or we get about 100 pages, you're good to go. Even less sometimes, depending on what it's being classed as. A novella would probably be around 190 to 100 pages. I've seen shit on there that people have just written that is, pure garbage, but they got it on. They done their own things. It's a creative platform. So then if I write an ebook as a starter, and I have it all set out, blah blah, whatever, once I'm doing it, because right now I'm just writing it slowly, then once you got a story, is it literally, how does that whole copyright shit work? Because what I've never understood about copyright is that by law, once the writer puts the pen on the paper, it's copyright, right? But then how do you how the hell do you protect your work if you can't? Do you have any idea how to do that, or would it have to be through something like third party or? Because unless someone was to directly copy and paste the book and they would know that it belonged to that author, I guess it's just what you just publish it, right? That's one thing that's always boggled me. I don't know if I overthink things, but like that's what I'm saying. Once it's published, you get an IBSN number, which is basically your stamp to say you are the creator. If I publish a storybook, I don't want to get copyright. Well, yes, exactly, also, and I think most writers have that issue. But I'm not even talking about getting copyrighted. I'm talking about like the whole fact is what if someone else steals it? Like an idea is going to be used again. Nothing is truly original, right? So if someone wants to bloody make a claim that they've already made it, what, like even a name, whatever, just bloody change the name or the plot up a bit. But once it's published, you get, so so I did look at the ISBN number as well. This is why I haven't published stories on stuff like Wattpad and stuff, because they mess up. We should, yeah, like, for sure. We're talking too much on the stream, but I just thought that since you were here, I think you got into it, innit? You're supposed to be gone. I caught her out. She said she was going, and then suddenly she's like, we have a whole essay in chat about writing. But yeah, I will get back to you then. I know Lush got into it, yeah, but we always do. We bloody rant for ages. Lush, when I do get to a point where I've got an, yeah, when I get to a point where I do have a novel, because I might just give it for free because I just like writing for the sake of writing, but obviously I'll charge it 99p if it turns out to be something worth it. Once I've got the manuscript and stuff or whatever, I'll ask you for formatting, like what do I have to do to make it actually like professional in terms of book format and all that, page number, I know, cover, blah blah, whatever it is, what you use. We'll just discuss things basically. I'll probably have a look at your books for format and all that shit as well. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know, because I've got people I'm talking to it about as it is. So when it's done, it just has to get done, and it will take 5 years to do, but whatever. Alright then, I've got an idea. Cool. Alright then, cheers Lush for that. Thanks for all the info on that. You know, have a great day. Hope the your little one, what's he called? Is it Orion? Yeah. Hope they're good. Hope he's doing well. My god, I'm falling on my thoughts. But yeah, let's get back to the game. Alsa, are you Orion? So I keep bloody thinking of the cosmic thing, Orion. Is it Orion though? I'm saying it right. Yeah, the last time you told me about him was a baby, right? So he must be like bloody nearly one right now, isn't it? Or two. How time passes so much, and I don't even know what day it is. Orion. So I'm saying it right. 2 now. Oh my god. Wow. Oh. I think Nee also, she got back to me the other day. I think we were just talking about how we used to play Warzone and stuff. She must be like bloody late teens by now, innit? Mid-teens. God damn. Orion. Okay, I can't look at it text. Orion. I'm gonna have to bloody vocally hear it from you. I didn't know, I don't know if I was saying it completely wrong, or is it Oreen? This is hilarious. You know, it's gonna be a puzzle of a chat just to bloody get it right. This is how our conversations are. Orion. Oh, love. Lots of love. When I try and put a bloody heart emoji, all it does is just fluctuate my heart emojis and thing. Orion or Orion. Right. Hold on. Bloody hell. Just to get this right, because I just don't know how it's going on. Orion. But as I'm saying it, read it. Is that wrong? Or is it Orion? Or number 2? It's always going to be something like this. It feels like a bloody Specsavers optician appointment. And that's the idiom I'm comparing it to. Is it picture 1 or is it picture 2? Is it bad that I make up a story in my head but I don't write it down, lol? No, it's not. It's called you have an imagination and are an amazing person. Number 2. Orion. Now confirm yes. Because if it wasn't the first one, then I was calling your child a comet. Or a belt in space. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Lush. So it's Orion. Okay. I'm still gonna call him Orion. Since you were talking about aliens and shit, this will be a baby from another galaxy. Out of this world. Oh god, please don't even start. The shitty puns are about to come. I know. But it's a beautiful name. No, well, they say it's apparently when I realized how weird I was, but so what? Everyone has a quirk. They said the word is quirky, right? I'm out. I'll be here all night. Yeah, Lush. We could talk all day. We'll get back to it. Bloody hell, we need a game to play together, basically. And I'll see you soon. Alsa, are you still here? I'm gonna continue the stream until we get to somewhat of a weird conclusion point. I think we have, but I want because I'm trying to get it finished. So Lush, I'll contact you. I've got you on Discord. Worst case scenario, I can DM you whenever I just when we get time, whatever it is. It was fantastic seeing you. You know, I always get that buzz when Lush's on the stream. But Alsar apparently is becoming my favorite person because he said it first. So we're spreading it. Everyone is our favorite people. Yeah, I'm still here. Alright, cool. So let's bloody continue with this and just spam whatever you want to in the process. Jason in an unknown structure, 522 hours, depth 3444 feet. Thank you so much, Lush, for coming so far. I would never leave your stream. Well, I leave your stream, so maybe I'm just a dickhead. Okay. God damn. So Salim is dying.
Salim, come in, man. Are you there?
We're playing Rage 2 tomorrow. Hopefully, I think I get your notifs anyway. Marks, I haven't been playing, but you lot play what, Helldivers and all that shit, right? What's that about?
We go back down there. Talk with them.
No, we get him out. Jason's become his friend.
We need to go.
Yeah, I don't want to leave Salim. I like Salim. How dare? Obviously, they had a moral conflict in between.
He's not one of us.
It doesn't matter if he's not one of you. Let me make the decision. Don't leave a man behind.
You're wrong. Salim's one
Yeah,
of us
wicked.
now.
Marines don't leave their own behind. Even if Jason dies, I've made the right moral decision there. I feel good about myself. Rachel's dead, but then I'll be honest with you, I never really liked her either from the beginning. Do you remember she cheated? So I can afford with her being dead, but if any of them do, Jason and Salim bonded. Jason went back into the city to rescue Salim. I like Salim. And I think I like Jason as well. I don't like Nick or Eric or they haven't really shown much depth. Right, shite has hit the fan. Let's go. Fucking shoot that thing. I'll make sure I win this fight. Die.
You've come to join the fun.
No, I've come to rescue you. You better not fucking die. Okay, you don't have to do 2 hours of slow motion. Oh, no, no, no.
Jason!
Oh, Salim's gonna die, innit? So I get a chance to save him. Missed the bloody prompt for the magazine turn.
Seriously, just throw that thing at me.
I did.
Look at them two bonding. Oh god, I'm loving this. They're both mental cases. Let's go. Ah, the bloody that king, dead undead king is coming after us as well. How many likes do I have on this stream? Because I keep having to refresh the damn thing to see who actually came here. 5 likes. Yes, let's go. No. Oh my god. Oh my god, Alsa. I did not just look at how many likes there were and got Jason killed. Oh my god. I just killed Jason. What the fuck? Oh god. Oh god. Oh shit. That's why I'm talking about this game. I didn't do anything. I looked at the number of likes that I had. Suddenly I missed a fucking prompt and the thing went straight through his chest. Oh shit. Oh, I hate myself now. Oh god. What the?
He gave his life. Saved me. That thing killed him.
Well, that thing killed him. I didn't even press square.
I hated this country. He died to save you.
Okay, they're just having this whole chat. So now Eric, Nick, and shit are alive. Jason died.
He's gone.
Fuck away from me! Jason!
I think it's finished. Is it finished? They got out. That was sweet though. Jason did jump in front of him to die for him. But then I don't know how sweet that is. And I don't know who's gonna make it now because I got to pay attention. Also, I just killed a character on stream because I didn't pay attention for 1 second. That's this game for you.
Right behind you.
I didn't even see that one. I looked away from the screen and Mr. I think it was square. Some shit like that. 2 people, yeah, 2 people have been killed because of me, but I want to hopefully retain some of them. That's what happens when you don't pay attention, innit? Don't worry, I've done that before in the quarry. I'm not worried, I've done it so many times. Oh god. Do you know what? Everyone's gonna die probably. It's that pressure. Yeah, so she's alive. Please go and die. Don't kill my bloody character. Right, we can't fail on this, otherwise another one of them are dead. Yeah. Okay. For now. Them 2 are alive.
She was dead the moment they laid hands on her.
Exactly. So Salim, Eric, and Nick so far. And then suddenly someone's gonna die from a cliff. Okay, so now what? I mean, it's late, so we're gonna be finishing soon, otherwise I'll be screaming the house down and in hype. And killing people and waking my parents up, but... It's this game, man.
We can get out. We just have to climb.
That's alright, I'll saw you're my favorite person, innit? But... Biggest fan. Nah, I'm joking. There were 4 people on here, man. I don't even care if no one watches me. I think you've worked out by now. I just rant. I've always been pseudo-commentating for the last bloody... When I was 13 when I started the channel. And then I just done whatever I wanted to do. 3 people got away. Please tell me we're finished. Yeah. It's over, man. It's over, guys. Huh? There's nothing wrong with living with your parents. I'm 21, I live with my parents. I'm probably gonna live with my parents unless I get myself my own flat or get married. And I don't want to do either. They let me shack up here, I'm gonna just work. That's why I'm just trying to get a job. But I'm getting a job because I've always had the, and thankfully, the grateful option of being able to, you know, work so that I can just work. For me, I'm that sort of person who's like, won't work unless they want to do something that they want to do. So yeah, I've got a bit of experience though. Why are they looking at each other like so goofily? Yeah, they all made it. Oh, Nick is destroyed.
Dropkick to Coyote 2. Radio check.
I love how he's happy even though Eric's died. Nick is just exhausted. Jason died. They're not affected because they're probably soldiers who've seen so much loss. 3 people survived. That's not a bad ending. Salim just looks chuffed. I'm glad he got to his son.
Beat the enemy.
Yeah, I lost Rachel because I stabbed myself. But then Jason's was accidental. Could have got 4. Fucked it up.
I'm happy to see it.
But that's what makes it fun. This is my first playthrough. Normally I do one.
You must be worried about me.
Yeah, you know, I don't think your boy is worried about it. I think your boy might be dead. But I'm just a cynical piece of shit, so I don't know. They're also gonna show us that weird alien shit.
You're kidding me.
What the fuck? So, what the hell kind of cosmic shit is going on? What a bloody wicked ending. Well, it's not the end. It's not the end. What? I did not expect that. Now they've all bloody come out. Is it because my decisions have basically fucked the world? Oh yeah, aliens. Yeah, but they're vampires because I saw a Cosmo thing. Don't you remember when Rachel had her weird... Yeah, Rachel did deserve it. Jason didn't. But Jason was a hero. It's a vampire that bloody came from the space. That's what Rachel saw. An asteroid landed.
6 minutes, Max. We just need to hold out.
Can't wait that long.
Can't rush the damn moon.
Now them lot are all gonna die.
We're breaking inside.
Excuse me. Clear in my throat, but we're not gonna be able to make this. What happens now? An alien vampire. A Pazuzu. No! Salim! Made it. I thought it was over, literally. This shit has been keeping me suspenseful for ages. Alsa and Mia are just like watching a movie, but I'm controlling the movie. So the script is gonna be questionable. Salim becomes the MVP. Yeah, you noticed.
Shit. It's our last clip.
Fuck, what we gonna do?
I don't know, Nick. Blow them to hell, mother bleeps. They're all gonna die. Swift solution.
Where's the ammo? These are fucking flames.
Light them. We can hold them off.
Who's stealing your ideas? Everyone steals ideas. They were never original. Nothing is truly original. Oh my god. Now that bloody king has appeared. Boss fight. Yeah, we gotta be really careful now, Alsa. And the button probs are coming. Full ass boss fight. Go and die, please. Come on, work together as a team. So far, so good. Oh god. Oh, I failed. I failed. Eric's dead. Also, Eric's dead. I was mashing the shit out of it. I hit him. What the hell? What the flip? Also, I reacted. He's dead as well. Also, I hit it. What the fuck? I'm not, they're both dead. So who lived? I'm not joking with you. Was I just literally not that fast? Oh god, man. I just saw all the characters die. I was on such a good path, man. I can't believe this shit. I can't actually. Nick's gonna die. I'm gonna kill them all. On Man of Medan, I managed to make them survive. And Little Hope, I managed to make one survive. Suddenly they all die at the end. Are you kidding me right now? I planned this so well. Ugh, that is gross. I don't want to... What? I need to be quiet because my mom's asleep, but... Is this actually real? Huh? I don't want to know how badly I failed despite thinking I hit the prompt. I hit circle and R2. Okay, forget it. You've got to be super speedy to be able to deal with that. So Nick survived. Damn. So is that it?
I don't see any movement. Coyote 2, this is Rhino 1-5.
Nick's gonna die now.
All friendlies KIA.
All friendlies KIA. Huh? What happened to Nick?
Gonna want to get CENTCOM on the line.
Bro. I didn't even see Nick die. Yeah. What the hell? Did you see Nick die? Well, it's finished. But it was a brilliant playthrough all the way until the end. I killed him. What? Just because I didn't... What? I'm so confused right now. I hit it fast enough. I tapped circle, but apparently it didn't work. Let's see what he says.
Will grow mild. This darkness, light.
Nick didn't even die. So what happened to Nick?
Turned out to be.
Yeah, it was a mess,
These
but...
charges cannot suffer any longer.
No, they'll probably turn into them. I'm extremely...
Not in this.
Bloody hell, that's just scary, innit? Can you tell me who survived, please? Okay. Guy just goes so long and doesn't tell me whether one guy survived. No, I hate surprises. You know me. You know me by now. I want to know. I want to know.
Extremely hard to leave.
Yeah, I know I will.
Until the next time.
Until the next time. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, you don't do a cliffhanger on me. I'm gonna beat your ass up. You dick. How dare? How dare they? Nick didn't die. You know what the trophy I get? I'm gonna check it. To see if it's a different trophy from everyone dying. I didn't even see Nick die. I didn't even see Nick die. Did Nick just disappear? I guess they're gonna tell us what happened there. But yeah, also I failed horribly. I made all the right decisions. So irritating. And in the last moment, what happens? They decide to kill me with a button prompt that I missed. Oh yeah, look, they're gonna show us now.
I just got off the red eye. What's your excuse?
They're gonna show us in the credits, which I've seen, all the corpses of the guys that died, basically. And we'll see if Nick is there, because it's clear we just missed Nick. But you said you didn't see Nick either, so I would like to see. What if Nick became a creature?
How's it going with the analysis team?
Or how cold it is, given that they're literally just...
Still trying to piece it together. The ISG unit was entirely wiped out. We scraped up what we could.
Oh right, so the ISG unit was entirely wiped out. So Nick was wiped out, but I didn't see him die. It looked so successful, and then they fooled me with an ending. I hate cliffhangers as well.
Best of the best, huh?
Or so they advertise.
Yeah.
Cause of death?
I'm no doctor, but I think that massive chest wound would have done it. They extracted a spear.
That was so irritating. Jason could have survived.
Marion, apparently.
That's one for the history books.
I love how they just don't give a shit.
So
Well, show me, everyone.
With an Iraqi soldier down there?
Republican
That's
Guard.
quite interesting, isn't it?
Believe it. Must have made a
I
hell
thought
of
he
an
was
impression
holding
to
something
protest
else.
for him.
You retrieved his body?
Lol. So he died.
The hell is that? Bag him. I want this area clean for examination.
It's so sad he
The
died.
analysis team are still pulling
Right,
specimens
okay.
from the site. It's carnage down there.
So they're not showing us.
They use dynamite?
We don't know how
I'm
they
really
got
curious
down
to know what the hell happened to Nick. Is that Nick? That's Eric. Eric's eyes got pulled out. Oh, it is Nick. Nick died.
Shame. His testimony could have been valuable.
Nick died. All of them died. Bro, I got the worst ending ever. Okay.
This is like when
I'm gonna
the
play
Cold
this
War
again.
Uh-huh.
See, that's what they want you to do. They want you to play it
You're
again.
like Colonel Eric King, our in-house genius. He definitely got more than he bargained for.
All of them died, man. I can't believe this shit.
In the loosest sense of the word. The entities went to town on him.
An epic fail. Everyone died at the
You wanna
end.
see the wounds?
I'll take your word for it.
I did not know that they...
This
Do you know what it
comes
is?
down to It mistook the temple for Sam's weapon depot.
Yeah, but... Sorry, excuse me. Do you know what it is? I feel really
It's been a big find for us.
pissed off.
We've been lucky.
I made all the right decisions to make them survive in between. They all died in the end. In one scene. But that's just crazy, innit? Because, you know when I was trying to aim for... So he had a stick or something and he was supposed to stab it. And I was looking for the red bit for ages. So I failed at the circle, but I killed the other guy.
You read her.
Okay, I'm the opposite. I have like a sort of overthinking anxiety, but I'm just like, I've seen this shit too much to become desensitized to it
We still on for next
through
Monday?
video games and all this shit. So it doesn't really bother me that much. I feel more frustrated that my actions were for
We'll never
nothing.
get used to this job.
Why would you want to?
At least this one was localized.
Small blessings.
So, what do you make of it all?
What do you make of it
Doesn't
all?
matter
Yeah.
what I think. Only thing that matters is controlling the flow of information.
What the flip?
Not a damn thing.
No
happened
damn
here.
thing happened here. Exactly. There you go. SCI shit right there. SCIP shit right there. Dun dun. And it's House of Ashes. So thank you Alsa for seeing the ending of that. Lady Lush for being here having amazing conversations with me. Sim Peasant Gaming with Whiskey. Who else was it? Okay, yeah, and hold on, before Narlum as well for coming to the stream. All of them died, and before I send the stream out I will be saying all of them died, although not the worst ending possible. And yeah, all my planning was basically for nothing because I had to adapt. And that's what always happens if it goes and fucks itself in. So let's skip to the end and see what happens. Will they show us maybe an after scene?
You wanna know what it means to be a killer?
Here we go. Here we go.
Profound
The trailer for the 4th game. Let's watch it. Damn, I want to watch this.
thing you've ever created.
Yeah.
And I promise you,
I love that orchestral music, the posh.
to watching the life
Alsa's tuned in, getting the popcorn.
to see the fear in their eyes,
It's the devil one.
feel them
The 4th game.
release, to hear them pleading.
A horror writer. So 4 people go to a horror writer's tour.
Art.
But the problem is a horror writer serial killer. Disgusting. Oh yes. Dark. Mysterious.
I've left my mark on the world.
Yeah. Alsa, me and you both.
Have you?
Have you? Brilliant. The Dark Pictures. Show me it. Show me the title. Season 1 finale, and Season 1 is going to be finished soon. They're making part 2. The Devil in Me. There you go. And that is why I was saying that this whole precipice of this game is dark because you're the one making the decisions. And what is it? It's nothing but a show to us. The whole concept is streamlined across 4 different games. An unknown force controlling things for the best outcome sometimes end up as the worst. But what? We're looking at it laughing like entertainment. So I got a trophy and it was called There Is Always Hope. You got a friend in me. Yeah, definitely. Elsa and I, we're like weirdos. And we love it. But most of us, well, to be fair, it's good. And they took that too. The devil in me. Yeah. The devil in you. There it is. They do it. So thank you very much for coming to the stream, Alsa, and staying with us till the end. Thank you very much for 5 likes. I'm going to be heading off now, and tune in for whatever more content is coming. I know we've got Jedi Fallen Order and that playlist that you can look at there in terms of what I've been doing. Far Cry New Dawn will be coming soon, and you know the rest I've put in my plans in between the random various videos. You too, Alsa. Please subscribe, leave a like, and see you soon. For anyone who was in the background, why have I got 675 subscribers? I think it might have been Sim Peasant or Narlem that subscribed. But yeah, take care. Bye. Get the hell out of here because I'm running late as usual.